So we're going to review FOIL from last week, looking at just multiplying two binomials. Should be pretty straightforward. Again, that FOIL process, F-O-I-L, just to kind of refresh your memory. That stands for, F stands for the first term of each term you multiply, or of each binomial, multiply both of those. So 5x times 2x would be 10x squared. And the outside terms, O is outside terms, so I take this times this, 5x times 1. So we're looking at positive 5x. So we have the inside terms, which is multiply this and this. So we're looking at 8 times 2x is positive 16x. And then we have the last terms we're going to multiply. So 8 times 1 is 8. 9 times out of 10, these middle terms will always be like terms. We're just going to add those together. So this gives me 10x squared. 5x plus 16x is 21x. And then we have this constant plus 8. Okay, again, it's in descending order. We go by degree, largest to smallest. So 2 to 1 to no variable at all. So we're looking at, this is simplified. There's no like terms to combine. Let's look at number 2. Same process, exactly the same process. First, 8x times 2x is 16x squared. And then we have positive times positive is positive. 8x times 8, 64x. Negative 5 times positive 2x is a negative 10x. And then we have the last terms. We'll multiply these together. Negative 5 times 8 is negative 40. These are like terms again. So 16x squared stays. This gives you a positive 54x, and then minus 40. All right. So again, by degree, x squared, x, and then a constant. That's as far as we can go. Example number 3, same process. 8n times 4n is 32n squared minus, and then we're looking at 8n times 4 would be 32n, negative 8 times 4n, negative 32n, and then we have negative 8 times negative 4 would be a positive 32. So to combine like terms here, again, these are the same. So we're looking at 32n squared minus 64n plus 32. It's in descending order. It's simplified, nothing more we can do. Looking at example 4. Now this happens, if you remember from last week, this is an example of a product of a sum and difference. You can use that property and do that, but I'm just going to go ahead and FOIL. It works exactly the same. 6a times 6a is 36a squared. 6a times 7 plus 42a. Negative 7 times 6a is negative 42a. These actually cancel out. That always happens when you're looking at a product of a sum and difference where everything else is exactly the same. And then we have negative 7 times positive 7, which is, a negative 49. These cancel out, and that gives me 36a squared minus 49. And that's how we do FOIL.